continue talking about animals. And our essential question this week is, what are features of different animal habitats? Now, features is a really big word. So a feature is, what are some different characteristics or some different qualities of animal habitats? And habitats are like their home. So let's listen about animal homes over here, okay?
Animal homes. Hi, I'm an owl. I live in a special place in nature. I live in a forest habitat. Here's why. My feathers are the same colors as the trees. This helps me hide from predators. I can live inside this hole. My babies will be safe. Talk about it. Talk with a partner about why animals live in forest habitats. Write your ideas on the web.
All right. So we're going to do a web on the board really quickly. And I want you to think about forest habitats. So Mrs. Murphy's going to put that in the middle of our web. So why would animals want to live in a forest habitat? Raise your hand if you know why they would want to. Why do you think, Lewis?
Because they live there.
But why? Why would they want to live there?
Because so they don't, so they protect themselves from predators.
Okay, they can protect themselves from predators. That's a really good idea. Now, how do they protect themselves though? What would the forest have to help them protect? Trees. So maybe their homes.
Yeah.
So they have lots of different options for homes, right? They can live in trees. They can make burrows. Where else could they do?
In a nest.
In a nest. Well, yeah, they could be in the tree. They can make a nest. So let's put, they can make a home or their house. And then Lewis said that will protect them. That's a really good idea. Okay. What do you think, Addie?
They might just have their kind of food there.
Definitely. The forest habitat might have their food. Good job. What the food that they eat.
Because it has like, looks like it has the insects.
Okay, so it might have like insects.
Don't they fight sometimes?
Yeah, it might have like other prey. Do you guys know what the word prey is?
Mhm.
You have your predators and your prey. So it has other prey, like it might eat other animals. Or what else might it eat? Corla?
When there's like lakes, they can like go in the lake and find fish.
Fish. Good job. Fish. Let's put that as prey. I was just thinking they might eat like other like vegetables, not or like
Crabs.
bushes or tree leaves or other. What do you call that?
Like branches? Green.
Like green stuff, right? The green, like
Green?
I'll put greens, right?
Green beans.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. But
So like some animals eat grass.
Green
Okay. Now Corla said something about the lake. So in a forest, you might have a lake or a pond or a swamp,
I have
and you might need that for what did you say, Corla? For food. Mrs. Murphy's gonna put water, because then you guys will know that could mean lake, pond, swamp. Corla
ocean.
said food.
Or like ocean.
But we're talking about the forest, and I don't think you would find a forest by the ocean, do you think?
I don't know.
Probably not.
unless you live.
And maybe you guys would have food and then drink, right? You would drink the water.
Water.
Libby. That's okay. Brooklyn.
Camouflage.
Camouflage. Good one.
They
So
can't.
the forest habitat would help them blend in and have
Wait,
camouflage.
And what was and like because like the wings camouflage the whole thing like he's thinking out, like he's like on there. Some are just making nests right there because it's so camouflaging to them. They look like a big old stick, so predators don't come up and grab the stick.
Yep. So they have
It looks like a
camouflage,
stick.
they blended from those predators. Yep, you were right, Brooklyn. Wyatt,
Moose.
moose. Why would a moose want to live in a forest? Why would it want the forest as its habitat? It probably has food, water, its home. It can be camouflage.
Or a wolf, because then it could eat moose.
It could eat a moose, right? Well, yep, it would have its food or its prey. Right? Addie?
That's how they adapt.
They would adapt. Oh, you used a good word. So a lot of these animals have to adapt. We've been talking about that in science and in reading. Good job. I like that word, Addie. A lot of them have to adapt. Very good.
If you don't adapt, you can't live.
Right. And a lot of them have space to like go wherever they want, right? It's not like crowded. So a lot of them have a lot of space or land that they can roam in the forest. LES.
You have to run.
They might have to run from like their predators. So they have space to run.
That means like fly.
Okay, they have space to run. Libby?
What's that word we used last week? Kind of like the word Addie used. Adapt.
Was it adaptations? Okay, so this is just a very short word for adaptations. So that's the long word,
And that's short word.
and this is the short one. So good job remembering that, Libby. You were right. Okay, I'm gonna take the last three, and then we're gonna watch our read aloud. Okay, Brooklyn.
Like because I went in the woods before because it was really fun.
Okay, but talk about how
Yeah,
animals have
I
it as their
know,
habitat.
I know it's a part of it.
Okay.
Like we saw an owl and it adapted to the shape and it was scared of us and we tried and we didn't know there was babies and then one fell out and then somehow it's a couple days later because like it adapted to flying and it like flew onto my head and then it felt so weird and then
Okay, so what could I add that was new to that?
fly.
So they can run and fly. Okay. All right, Lewis. Oh, she took yours. Corla.
It's really healthy there.
It's maybe healthy there. It's fresh air. I was just kind of thinking fresh air and kind of healthy. So I'll put, yeah, there's lots of trees, isn't there? Okay. All right, Addie.
They have like lots of space to make like to make a den.
Okay,
or
maybe their home. It could be a den. It could be a nest. Should I put that, Addie? It can make. If they have space to make their
Now
home.
there's two holes.
Okay, last two, and we gotta get started. Libby.
Sleep.
Oh, what about sleeping? Did you say sleep, honey? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. What about sleeping?
Sleep.
So, well, all animals probably sleep, and some probably sleep at night, and some sleep during the day.
Like that.
So maybe we could say that habitat gives them the option to be like, it's called nocturnal, when they sleep during the day. Yeah. So in a forest, you could have some animals that are awake during the day, but there's also some animals that are awake at night that are hunting, right, for their food.
When they sleep, they get more energy.
Yeah, so you have to get more energy, definitely.
If
Definitely.
you have no energy.
Yep, if you don't have enough sleep, you don't have energy. Very good. Okay, Lewis.
Den.
Yep, den is like a home.
Okay.
Okay, Wyatt.
Hunt.
Hunt. so they have a place to hunt for their food, right? And maybe by the food, I could put underneath here, in order to find their food, most of them have to hunt, don't they? Okay, all right, we're gonna be learning all about animal homes this week.